Let me tell you something that no one talks about. If you're a man and you're feeling anxious, insecure, and restless, it's not probably the anxiety. It's the fact that you have nothing going on in your mind. You wake up with no goal, no purpose, you scroll throughout the day, you overthink, you complain, and the end of the day, you complain like and also wonder that why feel empty. Listen up, bro. When a man has nothing in his mind, no purpose, no goals, no mission, no plan, his mind start to attack him. He becomes his worst enemy ever. His confidence drops and anxiety takes over. But guess what? This is not who you are. This is who you become when your life is empty. Okay, bro, tell me what anxiety really is. We're told that anxiety is some chemical imbalance or some random mental illness. But for most men, it's not even medical. It's mental discipline. Just think about it. A lion doesn't get anxious when he is hunting. A soldier doesn't overthink when he's middle of the war. Why? Because they're focused and locked in. They're engaged in something bigger than themselves. For now, most men are underdeveloped and overstimulated. You scroll 5 hours a day. You're watching success instead of building it. You were waiting for life to come to save you. That's not anxiety, bro. That's lack of mission. The root of problem. A man needs something to fight for. Something that demands his time, focus, and energy. When you don't have that, your brain turns inward and it making up problems like what if I fail? What if I'm not good enough? What if she leaves me? Your mind start popping up questions like this. Do you know why these questions pop up? Because you have so much time and no direction. You're not building anything. You're just stuck in your own head. Because there's nothing outside of you pulling you forward. Listen up, bro. I was there also. Waking up every day with no purpose, feeling heavy, scrolling the whole Instagram to fulfill my dopamine, couldn't even focus on studies or work for some fucking minutes, and hesitate and scared to talk with people in real life. You know why? Because I had no mission, I had no goal in my life, no any kind of proud in myself that I achieved that, I achieved those, that kind of thing. I don't have anything like that. But the moment I start waking up early, going to the gym, start building real something, those anxiety, those overthinking was gone. Not overnight, but day by day. I felt like a man again on a mission, on a war. Because I was doing something and I know that progress kills anxiety. How to kill anxiety like a man. So if you're watching this and wondering how do I stop being anxious, so let me tell you. Move your body. Go to the gym every fucking day, no matter what. Not for just looks, but for sanity. Set goals. Set directions in your life. Know what you're doing. Daily, monthly, weekly. Record and journalize everything. Cut the dopamine traps. No more porn. No more mindless reel scrolling. Cut that overstimulations from your brain. Set a routine like wake up with a purpose, sleep on time, journal, reflect. Go all in on one mission. No matter it's your body, your business or your craft, let it consume you because when your life is full of real masculine pressure like this, your mind doesn't have time for anxiety. Final message, the mindset shift. This world wants to turn men into soft, indecisive, anxious little boys. But that's not who you are. You're not weak, you're just unfocused. You don't need any pills, you don't need any therapy first. You just need vision, you just need discipline, you just need one reason to wake up and fight for. You'll feel alive when you have a purpose bigger than your feelings because a man in motion is a man at peace. So now I'll ask you, what your mission? What you're building that bigger than your feelings? Comment down and let me know. So if you're ready to kill anxiety with actions, hit that subscribe button. No more sitting around. It's time to build.